Hi you guys, welcome to Chill Talks with me. I do my makeup while I answer some questions that I asked on my Instagram if you guys had any questions, and I want to do these every single week so that we can choose like a topic. I'm gonna try to do this fast and get started, okay? So be prepared, grab a snack, play this while you're cleaning, play this while you're doing something. If you just want to hear something, it's gonna be very talkative, you know. How do you stay motivated? That's a very common question I get asked, is how I stay motivated. And truthfully, I don't believe in motivation anymore, even saying motivated anymore. I rarely feel like I'm motivated. When the month of November started, I actually started to feel really motivated. I think a little bit before, like officially when fall started. It's usually the season where I feel my best. And I started feeling like really motivated. And I was like, you know what? I can absolutely do this. This is going to be awesome. And that faded really fast, because that's the thing about motivation. It's not going to be consistent enough for you to go through your entire journey relying on motivation. So when I feel motivated and I feel that feeling of, oh yeah, I really want to do this, you know, like I am feeling motivated to get this workout done, I am feeling this, then I take advantage of it and I run with it and I do what I want to do during that time frame. And I focus on enjoying my workouts during that time, pushing that extra rep. Literally, like I do try to enjoy my workouts during that time, but it's not something that I rely on consistently. And more than anything is I do enjoy my workouts, so I look at it as my me time that now I get to share with other people. But for the most part, it's not motivation anymore. It's just discipline, and it's my lifestyle. It is part of my day, part of my get ready with me process. So I don't really rely on motivation. I would say when you have those bouts of motivation, enjoy them and build your discipline through them. Someone that just lost 10 pounds but now can't exercise because I have a broken tailbone. That really sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Honestly, just focus on letting your body heal, and eventually you know that you'll get back to it. Just don't get discouraged. Steps, you know, there are certain things that are going to happen along the journey, and you just have to know that that's life. You know, that's life. And sometimes it's really hard. I'm really sorry to hear that, and I hope that you get better soon and focus on healing. How do I go into a calorie deficit and know I'm eating enough for gains? You're gonna have to track your meals for a little bit. Tracking your meals is definitely hard, and I don't really enjoy doing that, but it is possible to be in a deficit while gaining muscle. It's just gonna be a little bit harder. So the majority of your calories should always come from protein and carbs so that you can get enough and, you know, get those gains. But it is possible. Just track your meals for a little bit, and if tracking your meals is not for you, then you're gonna have to intuitively eat. But I would suggest eating your carbs before your workout so that you can have that source of energy to go even harder. Any advice on how I can get over my ex of 8 years that is now dating my minor cousin? Girl, that man is for the streets. He's not for you. Honestly, I'm so sorry to hear that. My best advice would be to focus on yourself. Pour that energy that you're pouring into your relationship into yourself and into healing, and letting go. That's going to be the most important part, for you to let go and understand that this wasn't meant for you. Because if that person respected you, I feel like they wouldn't have gone for somebody who's so close to you. So I'm really sorry to hear that. And they don't deserve you, babe. They really don't. So I hope you can see how valuable you are, and that person really truly didn't value you. Tips on soreness. Soreness is very difficult to deal with when we're beginners. So one of my biggest advices is to foam roll. I know that that hurts and it feels like it's counterproductive, but it actually does more. I would say foam rolling, hot showers. I know a lot of people say cold showers, but hot showers just work better for me. So I would say hot showers, make sure you're drinking enough water, and stretching before your workout and after your workout. Mobility stretches at the beginning before your workout, and the static stretches at the end. Inner thighs, any workouts that you can recommend for that trouble area? So there's not a specific workout that you can do to lose body fat in a specific area of your body, but I do know that a lot of women, myself included, struggle with inner thighs. A couple of workouts that I've noticed have helped me have been like something with abductions. The biggest one for me has been side lunges, and side lunges are very difficult to nail down, but those are the ones that have helped me the most. And sumo squats, the sumo straddle squats, those are the ones that have helped me a lot, and those are the ones that I can recommend. But definitely just work on your legs, and as time goes by, you'll notice a difference in your inner thighs as well. Wow. I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, by the way. Did you start exercising to lose weight? If so, what was your starting and current and goal weight? Okay, so I started with the goal of losing weight, yes. But it changed, and like I feel like that is so important to highlight, is that as time goes by, it is okay to change your mind, because I did start with the goal of losing weight, and I lost a lot of weight. I would weigh myself every single day. I would barely eat. I would not work out in an efficient manner, and honestly, I would really put myself through a lot of stress just to lose weight. I started at 210 pounds. I went all the way down to 160. And then I went back up to 180. I got to 183 because I really wanted to gain weight, to gain my glutes back. And then I decided to lose weight again. I got to 177, 176 some days, but I started taking creatine and I gained weight back, and now I'm consistently 180, 181 some days. And I am a-okay with that because I like how I look right now. What motivated you to start this fitness journey? Being uncomfortable in my body. Like, I was so uncomfortable in my own body. I did not feel confident at all. Confidence was on zero, and most importantly, like, I just really was going through a lot mentally, and I decided to start working out, and just like I was like, I just really want to lose some weight. Maybe this will make me feel better, and here we are. That's what I'm saying, like, it's okay for your goals to change. Like, sometimes you are gonna start with the aim of losing weight, and then as time goes by, you might fall in love with it and actually start doing it for your mental health more than anything else. Morning and dinner meal ideas, please. I'm struggling on what to eat. I get tired of eating the same. I get you. We are posting, I'm working on posting a little bit more food content for y'all, because I know that that's what everybody struggles with. So I'm working on it, and my man is amazing. He's the chef of this house, but we are working on it. I promise you. It's just give me some time. Sometimes it's stressful. I'm literally getting ready to go to work. Why do you take Oxy and creatine? Can you explain the benefits of both? So the benefits of Oxy, the benefits of OxyShred is it's a fat burner, and it has caffeine, so it works as a pre-workout as well. And I really do like it. The benefits are, helps you lose body fat, and it gives you a jump of energy. So if you are trying to get a pre-workout that doesn't have a lot of caffeine, then I feel like that would be the perfect way to go about it. And creatine I use to grow my muscles. So 10 out of 10 recommend. This back pain occurred during workout due to bad form. Not sure if it's because I got an epidural. I wouldn't be able to tell you if it's because you got an epidural, because I honestly, I haven't had that experience. But it can happen if you have bad form. One thing that a lot of people struggle with is bracing your core. And I think I can include a video maybe here or here. I'll include it here. A video of engaging your core and what that kind of looks like. Because when you engage your core, you're basically protecting your back. And that is what's gonna make your back not hurt, especially during really heavy exercises. The main goal will be for you to learn how to embrace your core, to brace your core. This is the contouring thing I'm using. So yes, it can happen due to bad form. So I would focus on learning how to brace your core first. What are deload weeks? Deload weeks are weeks when you basically don't lift as much as you usually do, or don't go as hard as you usually do, to give your body more of a break. Sometimes those weeks are necessary to be able to make progress in your workouts, because your body can get pretty tired. And by doing a deload week, you're basically just giving your body a break for that week. So I'm thinking about doing one soon. Every 2 months, you know, just take like a week where you don't lift as much. You go a little bit softer to make sure that you're giving your body what it needs. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Where do you get your PJs? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm very busy lately. Trying to get my certification is definitely taking me a lot of my time, but I'm very excited to get it done. And yeah, so far just busy, you know, but I'm doing really good. My PJs, I have gotten all of them from Amazon, and they're all on my link under beauty favorites. I like matching sets, but your girl is on a budget, and those are the most affordable ones that I've found, and they're very comfy and affordable. So if you are looking for affordable pajamas, I have some there. I'm just setting the rest of my face with some Airspun. How long does it take to see results? It really depends on what you're doing. It really depends if your nutrition is on point. It depends if you are lifting enough, if you're challenging yourself enough. There are so many factors that you have to take in consideration. Take very little to see results, like a month, 2 months. It really just depends on your body, and everybody reacts differently, and it's also depending on how much you challenge yourself. Where do you find the motivation on days when you are really exhausted? Honestly, there are days when I had one of those days recently. It was leg day, and I was just not feeling it. I went on live, and I was just like, oh, like, I just don't want to do this today. I was so tired. I had a really long day the day before, but my body wasn't sore. Like, it's not that I was sore. It's not that I couldn't do it. It was just that I was tired mentally, and I felt like I was just not gonna be able to do it. That was a lot of blush. I'm so sorry. I'm using this one for my Yanni Cosmetics. My friend gifted this to me, and I love it. But yeah, like, I went on live, and I was just like, I really don't want to do this today, but I'm gonna show up because I have to. It's part of my schedule, and I was gonna clock into work later. Why the hell won't I clock in for myself? That's how I see it. So if I'm gonna give somebody else my time, if I'm going to give my time to anything else, why won't I give that time for myself, you know? I went on, I had my Oxy Shred. I leave these cans specifically for those days. I leave those for the really hard days when I really don't want to do anything. I leave those for the days when I just want to sleep and not work out, because I know it's going to give me that extra kick of energy. Played some good music, put on a cute outfit, and I went on, and I was like, let's go, you know, like, let's do this. Because if I don't do it, then I'm just playing myself. I'm gonna use this palette. I use this palette every single day, so we're gonna use that one. So yeah, sometimes it's more of not being motivated. It's just showing up. And one thing that I forget to mention is I usually, those days when I'm really struggling, I start with body weight and just stretching, and just like I say, you know what, I'm gonna do 2 sets of each workout. Even if it's not my full workout, I'm gonna do 2 sets. And then I start, and my pre-workout starts hitting like 2 sets in, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a 3rd set, and then I do a 3rd set. And if I feel at that 3rd set that I cannot do it anymore, then I stop it there and I move on to the next exercise and do 2 or 3 sets. If I feel like I can push myself to that 4th one, I push myself. And that feeling of accomplishment when you've reached that 4th set that you felt like you couldn't do is honestly one of my favorite things, because it really does show you that it's more mental than anything else. So show up, start with some body weight exercises, have your pre-workout, have some good music, a cute outfit, and just know that even if you don't want to do it, if you are mentally tired, that might actually make you feel better. Because I ended up having a really good workout after that. How did you start your journey? Did you think I need a change and I'm starting now? Yeah, pretty much. I woke up one day and I was just like, you know what? Like, I want to know what it is like. For me, I always wanted to know what it was like to be that type of person that just prioritizes their health and themselves. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try this and like really commit to it and like really just do it. And yeah, I made my For You page entirely Fit Talk. I made my For You page all about working out, and I had the time of my life. I really fell in love with working out, and I love that. Do you think the steppers are better than walking? I get this question a lot. Like, I've never said that they're better, because of course walking, if you can go for a long walk and you can really enjoy a nice walk out and about, I love that for you. I just can't. I have had a lot of bad experiences in the past walking around literally my apartment complex that I just can't do that anymore. I can't risk it anymore. I don't want to risk it anymore, so I prefer to just get my steps in. Now we have a treadmill, so I literally went on the treadmill for like 15 minutes earlier today, and it's just, I'd rather do the stepper than risk myself to go out. So that's just me. But if you can go and take a walk, I highly suggest it. It's really good for your mental health. Now, the difference is with the stepper, you can control the intensity that you do it with. So you can go really fast for a period of time and then slow down, versus with a walk, I feel like it's more like low intensity type of cardio. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're really trying to get a sweat, then I would say the stepper is better. But if you're just trying to get some steps in, then and you have the ability to go for a walk, then go for a walk. But yeah, I love my stepper. It's really saved me in a time when I couldn't go for a walk. So love that. Plus the weather is about to be crazy here. So how's your creatine journey? I have an update for y'all. I'll update it on TikTok. But I have been loving creatine so far. Going into what, month 3 almost, taking creatine, and I have been loving it. It really made a difference in my glutes and my legs, so we love her here. How old are you? I'm a 30-year-old lady. We are 30. But yeah, look, this is what I'm doing with my makeup today. Tips on continuing to drink your water during the colder days. Oh girl, I feel you. You know what? I love my 1 gallon water water bottle, because she just keeps me on track. And I can visually see how much I've had during the day. But I understand that it might not be the easiest thing to carry. I'll upload a video here. I'll post a video here with my little teddy bear bottle that I've been carrying around. That has helped me quite a lot too. I bought the Oxy. I have been trying to continue to lose weight, but I have been stuck at the same weight. I bought the oxy supplements you recommend, and hopefully I can continue. You will absolutely be able to do that, babe. It's more about consistency than anything else. So as long as you stay consistent, everything is gonna be good. I go to the gym and I'm a little bit intimidated to do weights over there, but I was just thinking about doing them at home because you inspire me. Questions. I'm going to order the adjustable weights you have on your Amazon, but do you think it matters if I order the 50 pounds or the 70-pound ones? Also, do you prefer the pink stepper or the Sports Royale one with the resistance bands? Absolutely love my weights. I usually would say get the 70 if you can. I got the 50 one because it was what I could do at the moment, but definitely if you have the ability to get the 70-pound one, I highly suggest you do that, because I am at a point where I'm outgrowing the 50-pound one. But if your budget allows you to get the 70, get the 70-pound one. About the steppers, I like both of my steppers. I prefer the Sports Royale. I prefer the Sports Royales one, and that is only because it has a side-to-side motion, and that thing will have me sweating in the first 5 minutes of me using it. But my pink stepper has that adjustable thing where you can go a little bit higher. Absolutely love her for that. So I would definitely, you just want if you want like a stepper that has a little bit of that adjustable resistance thing, then I would go with the pink one. But I love them both, and I love the Sports Royales one. I was just reading a thread about people arguing about this. All right, so she's talking about changing your workouts every single week. My best advice for fitness beginners is to just stick with the same workout schedule for a few weeks. Like if you can, stick to it for 6 to 8 weeks so that you can really progress in those workouts and keep the same schedule. One, that's going to help you build a routine, and two, that's going to help you with progressing in your workouts. Let me set my face. Everybody asks about my setting spray, and it's this one from Makeup Revolution. I love this one, and I also use the Sports Fix one, but this one is my favorite right now. Let's see. How do you count and track your reps and stuff when lifting weights? Do you use an app? No. You can use like a notebook. I've definitely seen a lot of people do that, but I do it all in my mind, which I know it's not for everybody. I do it all. I remember it, you know, and that is because I'm always like, okay, last week I did this with my adjustable dumbbells. Like I used every single plate, and I did like 8 reps. And I always give myself a range rather than a specific goal to reach. So I always say, you know, I'm gonna do 8 to 12 reps, 8 to 10, or I'll do 10 to 12 with this weight that I haven't tried before. If I am literally lifting a lot more than I usually do, or I'm really challenging myself, I'll say, okay, I'm gonna do 6 reps. I'm just gonna try to do 6, and then I'll push myself during the set to do 7 or 8 if I can, and if I can't, then that's okay as well, you know. I really don't like tracking a lot of stuff like that. So but you can definitely do that if you have the ability. Do it with a little notebook or a little app, or on your notes app, whatever you can. Are you certified? I'm working on my certification as we speak. Hopefully before the end of the year, I'll be able to finish all my certification classes, things, because it is a lot of material for sure. Especially when you're really like trying to learn and not just like boom, 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 you know. I'm really trying to learn and to grow my knowledge in this. So I really want to make sure I do it right, and I take my time to go through every single thing that they give us, because it was a lot of money paid for it. What is your workout schedule? How many times a week? Okay. So I work out Monday through Friday. Friday and Saturday and Sunday are my rest days. And on these days, I don't do anything except maybe go for a long walk with my dogs. And then Monday through Friday, I work out twice a day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then once a day on Tuesday and Thursday. And yeah, that's what I do. And can you help me with our routine? So with a routine, and the way that I do it is I start my week off by working out my glutes. So Mondays are glute days. Like in the mornings, I only do like 30 minutes of like cardio and like a HIIT workout. And I only do that because I like going live and working out with you guys. Eventually I might switch it to just doing cardio, to be honest with you, but for now we're doing HIIT, and I really like it. I really like doing HIIT with you guys in the mornings because I love those workouts. They're really fun for me and I enjoy them. And on those days that we do HIIT, I usually do full body, or sometimes I'll do just arms, just shoulders, or usually on Wednesdays I do lower body, like I do glutes and squats and stuff like that. But all right, Monday it's glutes. So think about it like that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I add a 30-minute workout in the morning, which you don't have to do because I didn't used to do that until recently. So that's just like a HIIT workout. Maybe do like cardio session or something like that, but you don't have to. And then on Monday, I do glutes, exclusively glutes. So everything is glute focused. Tuesdays, I do back and biceps and cardio at the end. On Monday, I don't do cardio at the end of my workout. So Tuesday is back, biceps, cardio. And Wednesday, it's core and cardio day. Thursday, I do legs and glutes. And Friday, I do shoulders, triceps, and cardio. I feel like dividing my workouts like that has really helped me. Because I work out a specific part of my body every single day. And what that helps with is not every body part is like completely exhausted by the next workout. So I really do appreciate that. And that's it. That's how we do it, you know. If you need help with a routine, I am definitely not certified, so I like to put that out there. But I do have some routines that you can refer to on my page, on my Instagram. There are a few routines on there, a highlight called routines, if you want to check those out. But yeah, that's it. Those are the questions for this week. I am going to leave on here like open for you guys to tell me what type of topics do you want me to discuss, maybe confidence and stuff like that. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I am down for it. Oh, look at how cute that looks. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, and that's it. But yeah, let me know if there's any topics that you would like me to discuss. I am more than happy to discuss with you guys. And thank you for all your questions. Thank you for all of your questions. I hope that this clears a little bit of, you know, questions that you guys have. And I will see you guys on my lives. I love y'all. Bye. I didn't distribute my lipstick. Hold on. That's better. I don't like lipstick. Am I at cycle? Like, I just don't like lipstick. I don't like the feeling of lipstick. I don't like the feeling of lipstick. It's just weird. All right. I love you. Bye.